Bienvenue au podcast Entre deux chaises de métal, podcast animé par moi-même, Marco, et l'encyclopédie de la lutte au Québec, TJ Holiday. Comment ça va, mon cher TJ?
Ça va bien, toi?
Ouais, super bien, moi aussi. Écoute, semaine de lutte féminine au podcast Entre deux chaises de métal. On a reçu des invités de marque cette semaine. Je suis bien content de parler de la lutte féminine qui est de plus en plus présente sur la scène locale. Donc, c'est le fun d'encourager le produit. Je pense qu'on a de plus en plus de bonnes luttes à travers le Québec et le Canada surtout.
Ouais.
Puis cette semaine, on va recevoir quelqu'un que j'aime ça au podcast. Oui, on reçoit des noms qu'on voit souvent ailleurs, mais j'aime ça aussi recevoir des noms qui sont un peu plus discrets. Je ne sais pas si discret c'est le bon mot, mais qu'on entend moins parler haut et fort, mais qu'ils font du bruit plus qu'avec leur talent, si je peux m'exprimer ainsi.
Ouais, tu peux t'exprimer comme tu veux, ouais.
OK, parfait. Tu es d'accord avec moi, non?
Ouais, d'accord avec toi, oui, tout à
Yes.
fait.
Puis, notre invité d'aujourd'hui, c'est une fille que je pense que pour apprécier son talent, il faut être live. Parce que moi, j'aime toujours être proche de l'action pour voir vraiment le talent des athlètes. Puis, je pense que notre invité d'aujourd'hui, pour vraiment regarder ces combats live, c'est quelque chose de très intéressant. Puis, sans plus tarder, The Sweetest Pea, Miss Kristara est avec nous.
Salut!
Salut!
Comment ça va?
Bien.
Yes, yes. Es-tu d'accord que analyser un combat live, c'est toujours mieux pour apprécier le talent des athlètes?
Ouais, c'est
Ouais,
beaucoup
hein?
mieux. C'est vraiment différent comme le sentiment de tout le monde autour.
Ouais, exact. Fait que on voit plus le professionnalisme et l'athlétisme des athlètes. Kristara, ça fait quoi, 2 ans que tu luttes à peu près sur le
Puis
circuit?
j'ai commencé dans comme la pandémie dans
Ouf,
l'été
wow.
de 2020.
OK.
OK, parfait. Puis, tu sais, tu as déjà affronté des lutteuses comme Bella Scott, Melanie Havoc pour la ceinture IWS pendant que ma caméra flanche. Et aussi, tu as affronté 2 fois une légende de la lutte au Québec, Lufisto. C'est bien 2 fois que tu l'as affronté, je ne me trompe pas?
Ouais, je suis vraiment chanceuse de ça.
Écoute,
Ouais.
après quoi, 2 ans de carrière, tu as déjà un IWS Championship match. Puis Lufisto, parle-moi donc de tes matchs contre ces grandes athlètes-là.
Ouais, je pense que c'est à cause de ça que ça m'a vraiment aidé aussi de
Ouais.
comme apprendre des choses parce que quand tu luttes contre quelqu'un comme le Fisto, she has so much experience
Mhm.
of like just all different aspects. Je sais pas comment on dit ça en
Non,
français.
non.
Ah, c'est bon, tu peux le dire en
Ouais,
anglais, c'est parfait ça.
ouais,
Yeah.
ouais.
OK.
Euh, Quelle façon que ça t'aide d'être avec la AWS côté, pas juste à l'école, mais évidemment la promotion au grand complet, là, ça t'aide-tu plus que à d'autres places, tu penses? Ou...
Um, je ne comprends pas.
Well, working in IWS, is it better for you, you think, for are you going to be a wrestler later on, or you wouldn't
Oh,
mind?
okay. Je pense que ça donne beaucoup like does give lots of opportunities because when you look at the people that came into IWS, sorry,
Yep.
I was trying to speak French, but I think I can say it better in English.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's like there's a lot of good opportunities, like people that have gone places, and you're getting ready for TV when you're at class. Like we're not just we're learning how to wrestle, but we're learning how to sell to the camera
Yeah.
and how etiquette wise, and then you're giving the chance to follow these good wrestlers too to shows and network. So it really does help when it comes to just further on in your career if you want to become a TV wrestler.
Okay.
Yep.
It's more close to a pro product.
Exactly. Like
Yeah.
you're from day one, yes, learn how to wrestle, but where are you facing? Are you facing the hard cam? Like it's really pressing you from day one.
Parfait. Quand tu as commencé à faire de la lutte, quand tu as décidé que tu allais faire de la lutte, comment ta famille a réagi? Est-ce que tu t'es fait encourager là-dedans ou ça a été vraiment oh my God? Parce que tu sais, après une fin de semaine de lutte, puis tu pourras nous le dire, c'est que tu reviens avec des bleus, tu reviens avec des blessures. Comment tes parents ont réagi puis comment ils t'ont encouragé là-dedans?
Ma mère, elle sait que comme toujours que j'aimais la lutte, mais ma
Ouais.
grand-mère était vraiment peur parce que il y avait comme un fin de semaine que je m'ai fait blesser aussi.
Mhm.
Elle était comme: «Est-ce que tu, are you stopping?» Et j'étais comme: «Non». Ah, ma mère, comme chaque, spectacle de IWS, ma mère est là et elle aime la lutte.
Okay.
Comme I've always liked it as a kid, so she much understands why I want to do it.
Okay. Did you watch TV with your mother when you're younger, or?
Um, I kind of made her watch it because I loved watching wrestling so much. My
Okay.
grandma watched it growing up. Like she grew up watching like going to the forum and watching,
Mhm.
all that wrestling. So she knows about it. She knows about the usuals, but she never wanted me to do it, because she
Okay.
thought
Okay.
that's something other people do, not you.
Yeah. 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 Absolutely.
Being protective quite a bit. Usually the
Yeah.
parents and
Yeah.
quite
She
yeah.
came to one show and she said, "That's enough."
Sometimes you don't even come at all to any show, so you're lucky that
Yeah, she
you at least made
tried.
one. Yeah, exactly.
what show she going to?
She came to my first IWS show. So it was me, Sunny Soleil, Alex Mace
Okay.
against Melanie Havoc, Matt Viviani, and
Mhm.
Nathan Yarimovich.
Okay.
So even that was too much because it's intergender.
Yeah.
And that's very different than, if you watch classic wrestling, that could make some people feel, scared.
Okay. Yeah. That's great.
Is the, who's the person that's most influential to you in the business right now that you're working with in IWS, or it could be anywhere else in the wrestling business? Who's like helping you out quite a bit the most?
So I would definitely say my coach, like right now, both my coaches, when I first started, I had Speedball and Shane Hawk. But
Not bad.
obviously right now, Speedball's, he's abroad. When he was here, he was very helpful and he still is very helpful. Like you can send him messages, send him your matches, and he'll give you feedback and encouragement. But very much Shane Hawk has helped me when it comes to just learning things in the ring,
Mhm.
how to, just handle yourself. And yeah, he's been helpful in opening doors for me and, just,
Yeah.
yeah, making it happen, being very encouraging.
Do you like to give advice yourself to other people, or are you like more into like your own thing? And
So I've actually started to help a little bit when it comes to the dojo because we just you have to work with other people. So I've been in that position where I'm giving the same advice I got to other people now, and it feels funny, but now I get why they said the things they said.
you like teaching?
It depends. I do
Yeah,
like teaching sometimes, but it's very hard because you
Yeah.
have to deal with
you have
different
to show them.
personalities. Everyone learns different too. So it's like
Mhm.
you're learning how to teach different types of backgrounds, and that's not easy.
Yeah.
If you have to compare yourself as a big star wrestler like WWE or AEW or whatever Japan, what stars you can compare to?
So it's hard to say who I would compare myself to. There's people that I
Yeah.
would like to compare myself to.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like people that I maybe look up to. I can say that I look at their source material and I'm like, ooh, I want to be like that. I guess I
Mhm.
could say like I really like Candice LeRae. I
Yeah.
find her style like she really like inspired me. It was actually like when I went to Toronto at
Okay.
NXT Takeover, it was that day where I was like, okay, I have to sign up for class. Like watching her and Io Shirai, I was
Yeah.
like, what am I doing? I need to be her. So I tried to watch her style. I wouldn't say I wrestle like her,
Mhm.
but I definitely, channel her when I'm moving and, the way that I'm feeling and trying to get reactions from the crowd.
Great.
Okay. That's great. That's great.
And of course, 2023 has just started. Do you have any goals other than probably maybe being the IWS Women's Champion down the line?
Yeah, definitely would like to be a champion, but I would definitely like to branch out more. Like
Mhm.
I've been able to wrestle around Quebec. I got to go to Saguenay. I've
Mhm.
got to go around, Ontario. So maybe like
Mhm.
somewhere like New Brunswick or Vancouver, like somewhere, different would be very cool for me.
You see yourself going to the States one day, or are you just content like being a wrestler right here and just being like having fun?
I would really like to go to the States. I would
Mhm.
like to go abroad. I'm actually trying to plan a trip to Europe. I hope that could happen because that feels more realistic for me than being able to go to the States right now. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking Europe, maybe even Japan. Like it just depends what doors open.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great.
Yeah. That's going to be great, and
Yeah.
you're a great talent for sure. Uh, Down the line, what woman you would like to fight in Quebec, Canada, or here in Montreal?
Yeah, so there's so many women that I would like to fight because I haven't fought many. A few that come to mind are Taylor Rising from Ontario. She's
Yep.
very good. I've almost got to fight her, and it was actually in that fight that I got hurt, so I couldn't get to fight her. Also Lou O'Farrell, I would really like to wrestle her. I've never actually been in a locker room with her, but I've heard good things and I've seen good things. So those are the two that, you know, come to mind.
Yeah, it will be a great bout for sure.
Yeah.
OK. And now, je vais switcher en français. Les choses que... On pose souvent les mêmes questions aux invités pour un peu les connaître un peu plus dans leur goût personnel, Kristara. Puis, dans le fond, on va commencer avec le côté artistique, musicaux. Quel genre de musique t'écoutes? As-tu un groupe favori ou un chanteur que t'écoutes toujours sur repeat?
Pas vraiment, comme un peu comme all over the place. J'aime la hip-hop, vraiment comme pour être... like to get pumped. Mais j'écoute la rock aussi. J'aime... Il y a un band de Toronto qui s'appelle Pop. C'est mon préféré. My favorite.
Yeah, favorite.
Good.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. Pop. Okay, I'm going to listen to that. What's your favorite movie or maybe a TV series or whatever you like to watch? It could be a whole movie or a new movie, whatever.
My favorite movie would have to be Night of the Living Dead. Yeah, I really love zombies.
So you like horror, no?
Yeah, I love horror. It's very surprising because I'm the sweetest pea, but I love horror.
Oh yeah, I like horror too. What kind of movie you're looking for horror? What kind of movie you're watching?
I don't really like psychological things. I like just simple like slashers. Like I like 80s movies or like just like zombies. Like I don't want to think much. I just want to see like, I don't know, just chaos, you know?
Just unwind and relax. Yeah.
Exactly, you know?
Friday the 13th, Halloween, this kind of movie?
Yeah, I like those kind of movies. Or I like the hidden gems too. Like I think they're making a game out of it, but there's this one called Killer Clowns from Outer Space. And I really like that one.
Wow, yeah.
Some weird stuff in the 80s.
Yeah. OK. Si le plus... attends, je vais reprendre ma question. En tant que spectateur, spectatrice, le plus beau show de lutte que tu as assisté, là, où ça peut être le meilleur moment que tu as vu en live, que c'est pas toi qui luttais, ça peut être international, Québec, peu importe, mais que tu étais en tant que spectatrice, ton plus beau moment.
Le plus beau moment? Je pense que c'est la même chose que j'ai dit avant, c'était quand j'ai vu Candice versus Io Shirai, parce que c'était comme la première fois que j'ai vu les femmes dans personne qui luttaient comme ça. C'était vraiment comme, c'était juste comme les, how do you say it? It was just like the men. J'ai jamais vu ça dans personne. C'est vraiment cette match que c'est toujours sur mon cerveau. Dans des indies, un match qui était vraiment cool, c'était Minoru Suzuki versus Kevin Blanchard. C'était un vraiment comme cool match.
It was hard hitting, hein?
Oui, comme ouf.
And you talk about going maybe to Japan, to Europe, but for those things you need a big road trip with some people. If I would say you make a road trip for 6-7 hours, I would give you 3 persons to go with. Who would you choose and why?
Okay, so definitely it would be, so I partner with Alex May, so it would definitely be him. I've been training with him since day one. We have each other's backs. He would be in the car. Second person would be probably Danny Leo, because we've become really good friends too. And we wrestle each other a lot of times. So maybe we can go somewhere and wrestle each other as well.
Sure.
And third person, I'd definitely be a lot of my training partners because we're so comfortable with each other. So the last one would probably be Nathan Yarimovic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
always
great.
a good time.
Not even your coach? Come on.
Maybe we could fit him in there.
Okay. In the back somewhere.
In the back.
In the
back. I think I have one or two more questions for you. Maybe what's your wrestler you like growing up watching on TV, man or woman or whatever you choose to? But what's your favorite wrestler growing up?
Yeah, so I was a bit all over the place. One wrestler I was always obsessed with was Edge.
Okay.
I started watching wrestling in 2006. So that was like, very much the time where he was really at his height of his career. So I love his promos. I watch SmackDown all the time just for him. I liked the women too. It was honestly because I liked Lita that I started to like Edge. And then
Okay,
she
yeah.
like,
Okay,
because I was
makes
a little
sense.
too young to be watching her live, like as she was wrestling. But I've watched the old tapes. Beyond that, Edge is really the person I really liked. Also, I'm trying to think. I really liked, as I got a little older, AJ Lee. I really liked watching her. I thought
Yeah.
she was very cool. She was bringing a different style to, because I watched just WWE growing up. I didn't watch, like
Ring
Japan
of
wrestling. So I
Honor.
didn't know that women could wrestle like that. So that was a different style.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like watching old stuff too? Like from back in the day?
When I was a kid, that's all I used to do. It'd be summertime and my friends would knock on my door and I'd be just watching old clips of, like wrestling. My uncle used to like tape things, so I'd watch it or I'd like look it up on YouTube because I just wanted to like know everything that happened, So I watched, although I didn't watch the Attitude Era at the time, I watched it like later,
Yeah.
C'est très bon. C'est une très bonne réponse. J'aime ça. C'est très différent de ce qu'on peut entendre habituellement. J'adore ça. Puis, TJ, je ne sais pas si tu es d'accord. Moi, ce que j'aime de Kristara, ce qu'elle amène dans un match de lutte, c'est son énergie. On dirait que tu es toujours très, très dedans dans un combat. Puis, je suis persuadé que dans quoi, 4-5 ans, peut-être moins, que quand tu vas rentrer dans une salle, j'ai l'impression que le mood va changer. Tu sais, on parle souvent au podcast de TDT, le tag team. Quand ils rentrent dans la salle, on dirait que tout le mood de la salle change. J'ai l'impression que tu es ce genre de personnalité-là, mais plus avec tes actions. Côté promo, est-ce que tu as eu la chance de coter des promos ou pas encore, ou tu travailles là-dessus présentement?
J'ai fait un peu des promos. Mon premier match, c'était contre Jessica Black
OK.
dans Ontario. J'ai fait un promo, c'était pas vraiment bonne. J'ai pratiqué comme souvent les classes de IWS.
Yeah.
J'ai fait un promo, mon match dernier contre les Fistos. C'était, mais it was better.
Yeah.
Comme j'ai pratiqué.
OK. Well, looking forward to your career and your path to the wrestling business. Je pense que je parle pour tout le monde qui est très. Tu es un talent à découvrir dans le futur. Puis on a bien hâte de voir ton évolution au podcast. Puis c'est clair que si tu veux, on te réinvite quand tu veux pour parler de ta carrière et de ton évolution. On est bien content de t'avoir vu.
Merci.
Ça faisait.
Fait que je te souhaite bonne chance. Puis on se revoit bientôt dans un show à Montréal
Attends,
ou aux alentours. Ouais, vas-y.
You have anything to plug, like an Instagram or something?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. So I have it there. But if anyone is listening, actually, no, that's actually my old one. So now it's _Kristara because this one was too hard. So
Perfect.
just
So,
_Kristara.
Instagram, Facebook, and
Instagram,
Twitter
Instagram,
too,
Twitter.
huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Instagram, Twitter.
Perfect. So follow her there.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Thank
good
you.
luck and see you next time, Kristara.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.